You want me to do a polygraph? I'll do one.
You know, you don't have to. You don't.
I'm quite willing to go and Jeremy Kyle and do one if you want. Ty, what I'm going to ask you, mate, how much do you actually spend at the start of the season in the Arsenal shop?
Well, I don't know. It depends. Isn't it?
Roughly. I mean, what's the sort of, how much money do you spend?
Sure.
Because everyone knows you as the catalogue man, so...
Catalogue man?
Yeah.
What's the catalogue man?
Well
catalogue
known,
man. I thought it was a merchandise man, which I'm not. Well, I don't know about that.
You've even been described in certain circles as the armoury shop dummy. You know what I mean?
Really? Well,
yeah.
I don't know. Is that a compliment or is that an insult? That sounds like an insult to me.
That's what people have been saying.
Well, if people are
saying... They call you the armoury shop dummy.
Well, if people are saying that, they're very wrong, aren't they? If they're calling me armoury shop dummy.
They reckon you could be one of them dummies in the shop, you know what I mean?
Really?
Anyway, how much do you actually...
I don't know, it depends. It depends on... it's not as much as before.
No.
But it depends.
Because you get all the new shirts, don't you? You get the free kits, don't you? You buy all 3 kits.
No, I buy 2. I buy the home and the away every season.
You don't buy the change of shirts? I mean, we've got 2 different away kits, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got the blue one and I've got the red and white. I'll only buy 2 shirts. I know there's a Champions League one.
Do you buy a new hat every year? No, you keep the same hat, don't you?
I keep the same hat.
Although you lost one of the hats, didn't you?
What are you bringing that up for?
But anyway...
No, I didn't lose it. Someone stole it. I didn't lose it. Someone stole it.
But it still hasn't been found, has it? No, it still hasn't been found. Well,
why are you asking me that?
We did put it out.
Funny. Ha, ha, ha. Very funny.
Still
very
not
funny.
been recovered.
Yeah, but it's a couple of hundred, I would say. That's a couple of shirts and all that. It depends. Headphones. Sometimes I get new headphones. I got these headphones because the other headphones they didn't use them anymore. So it depends if they have new headphones and all that. And it depends on wristbands and maybe water bottles. Well, my water bottle's alright. My water bottle's strong.
No, you don't have to change the water bottle, do you?
I do if it's date and it's out of date and it's fading.
Oh right. Yeah. Yeah, the new water bottle.
That's about it. Maybe a glass case.
Is it true that the assumption on the water bottle is that sometimes there's nothing in it and you swig it on just for show?
Who told you this?
No, but this is what I'm hearing. Someone said you actually swig that for no reason.
But who told you that though?
Then there's nothing in the bottle.
No, but who told you that though?
Just to annoy people.
Well, who told you that though?
Well, this is what some fans have told me.
Who? You got any names?
No, I just tell you what the fan. They told me to keep
keep it confident. Well, but wouldn't that be the height of, how can I say it, egocentricity, if that's the right word? Why would I be drinking if there was nothing in the water bottle? Annoy who?
Well, what they say, it's all part of an act.
And what act is that?
Well, I don't
Play
know.
Do tell. Exactly, they don't know, do they? No. They don't know. What act?
Okay, that's fine.
Can't believe. And if it annoys who? Why should it, even if I was, which I'm not, why should it annoy anyone though?
Yeah, true. My expectations for the new season is that I think we'll make progress. I think it's not going to be instant success, maybe, but as long as I can see progress with the team, and I can see progress, I'll be happy.
What is progress?
I don't expect. Well, slowly but surely progress. Maybe.
So what is progress?
Even if to get into the top 4, you know what I'm saying? That's progress for me, yeah? Because I think we're in a mess at the moment, and what we need is a new manager to put this mess right. And it's not going to happen overnight.
Okay.
Right? Because there's going to be change of players, a lot of change of players needed, and it's going to be a gradual process. But as long as I can see progress being made, I'll be happy. We need the whole thing needs to be restructured and then we can go again. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It's not. I mean, what do you expect from the new season? Come on.
Well, it's interesting. I don't know what to expect. I have to see the new manager first. It's exciting to see who he will be and see will we be able to do and achieve what the manager achieved with us. I don't know. I'm hoping for progress. I don't know. I don't even know. I'll have to, once I see the new manager and see who we buy and who we get rid of, unfortunately, then I'll know. manager comes in, would you be loyal to him as you was loyal or disloyal to Arsene?
I'm gonna give the guy a chance. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna after if we lose the first 3 games, I'm gonna say get out or or call for his head because I know what's going to happen. Because if we lose the first 3 games, I can imagine the people like you and your fellow Wenger ins.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Will be saying,
are you trying to?
Why we should have kept the manager in the.
Are you trying to point to me?
No,
I cannot believe.
Well, no.
This. Are you having a laugh?
You and your army of people that want to stay loyal to Wenger.
Tell me but hold on. Who am I? Who am I? And who's my army? Explain that to me.
What I'm saying is that the crowd that are
loyal to Arsene.
Very loyal and didn't want him to leave.
Yeah, like me.
After 3 or 4 defeats. Are probably going to say, "Oh, we should have just kept him on."
So you think I would say? Do you think I would say?
Well,
that?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
you don't know. That's right. You don't know.
I'm presuming.
No, but you're presuming wrong because I wouldn't say that. And the thing is, it's a silly question. If it's not a gooner, it's a silly question. Of course I will because I'm a fan. That's a silly. If somebody's asking me that question, it's a silly question. It's a very silly question because of course I will because I'm always loyal to the club.
I'm loyal.
And that's loyal to the managers. That's loyal to the players.
I'm loyal.
That's loyal to everyone.
I'll answer the question to you, right?
Go on.
If I can see the manager is making progress and he's doing well,
after how long?
I will say he's doing well, and I won't get on his back.
Okay, but after how long?
If after a year or 2 I'm seeing a gradual decline, right?
After a year or 2,
yeah,
when he's just been in charge.
Yeah, no, and I've seen a really bad decline. Right, and I'm really seeing a bad decline. It's not working. I'm going to say it's not working because at the end of the day, my interest is not with us. Is not with the employer who's been employed to do a job. It's with the club.
Yes.
Right, and that's how I see it.
Okay, then.
Right. That's how I see it.
Okay,
right?
then.
It's nothing to do with loyalty, because at the end of the day, my loyalty, is with the football club, and no one is bigger than the football club, whether it's the manager, the players, or even the fans.
They're not.
But no one is bigger. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
so
that's true.
My loyalty is how well we're doing on the pitch, and if we are actually putting 100% into the job.
And that's me as well. But at the same time, if the employers at the club are not doing well, are going through a bad patch, that's when they need the support most. And I think it's easy to support.
If you're talking about,
let me finish. It's easy to support the team when they're winning. Anybody can do that. But the real question is, of a fan, I think, is can you get behind the manager, the team, the club when they're not doing well? Now I can't point the let me finish. Wait, hold on, let me finish. I can't point the finger at you for that one. Because I know you've been going football longer than me and you've seen some really dark times, haven't you? I mean in football terms. So I can't point the finger at you because we always go to away games. I'm not pointing the finger, I'm just saying. So when people are trying to say, like I said, I think I don't mean to insult anyone. It's a stupid question, I think, to ask me or you. And the reason why I say it's stupid question to ask me is because whoever is the manager, I will get behind them. Of course, I will get behind them the way I get behind Arsene. I will get behind him before he leaves because he's the manager. He's the manager of the club. And that's what I think a fan does, is get behind the team.
When was the last time I sang Lot One Arsene Wenger?
That's a good question on that scale. I don't think you can remember, can you? It's not for a long time, is it?
I would say, if I'm being honest, 2006, I would go.
2006?
Yeah.
You're
2006.
Saying 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You mean to say you've never sung There's One Arsene Wenger since then?
Yeah.
Even with all the trophies that we won since then?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious.
I'm sorry, but it's lucky you don't do the polygraph, is it? Isn't it? He's lucky you don't do the polygraph.
If you want me to do one, I'll do one.
You expect...
You want me to do a polygraph, I'll do one.
You don't have to.
I'm quite willing to go and Jeremy Kyle and do one if you want.
You don't have to do that.
No, I'm quite willing to do that if you want me to do
you don't have to do
that. If I remember rightly, it's probably
years.
2006, yeah.
12 years. So you never have sung his name since then?
No.
12 years, not even in jest or joking?
No.
I can't believe, I can't believe that. I'm sorry, but I can't believe that. What?
Well, you'll have to believe it.
I have to believe it. What do you mean I have to? I don't have no choice. I would actually, you know, you're saying about polygraph. I would like to polygraph you,
Yeah.
but it's about the
I'll
other
go
one.
on
not
Jeremy
about this
Kyle
one.
if
This
you
one-
want to do it.
No, well, Jeremy Kyle. Why, forget about Jeremy Kyle. Why don't we just go to CIA and MI5? Forget about him.
right.
Go to the youth.
If you want me to do one, I'll do one. I'll take a lie detector if you want me
I
to.
can't believe it.
I've been critical all season, yeah?
Not just all season, before that. as
Yeah,
well.
not every time before that, yeah? So I'm not going to stand there, and that's me, but
Yeah.
I respect people that want to do it.
Yeah.
I respect them. They can
Yeah.
do. I'm not got nothing, and I respect what they're going to do, yeah? But I'm not. I'm going to walk out after 90 minutes, and that's it. I'm not even going to do the lap of appreciation because I don't think them players deserve any appreciation.
Even if we win the Europa League.
Eh?
Even if we win the Europa League.
No, to be honest with you, I don't know. I mean, that won't even be decided by then anyway.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying if they do, do they then deserve that lap of
No, because
appreciation?
I don't. To be honest with you, it's a get out of jail card for me. To be honest with you, it's the Euro, as I say, the European Losers Cup. And no, I say as it is, mate. I
but
mean,
if it
I'm
gets us
I'm
in-
saying it's not a great achievement to win that. I don't care what you say, mate.
I don't know if it's a great achievement, but
No.
it's still something. If it gets into the
Yeah,
Champions League,
listen.
do you care?
That's how I'm saying. That's where I stand on it. I think we're not. How can I put it? I'm going to walk out, and that's how I am. But I respect people that are going to stay and clapping. Okay, that's it. If Arsene Wenger comes next season
Yeah.
for another club,
Which I don't think happen. I hope it never ever happens.
well, if it does,
If it, God forbid,
will you respect him or will you
of course I
boo
would
him?
expect. I don't. The only people I
No, let's put it for example. Say now, because there's a bit of a doubt over Pochettino, right?
yeah.
Say now he walks into Tottenham,
Yeah,
White Hart Lane.
Well, like Georgie Graham did.
Yeah. Will you respect him?
Of course I would respect him.
Yeah.
I would always respect him. Just like I still respect Georgie. I'm not happy that Georgie went to manage Tottenham, but I recognise the job.
But will
that
you boo
he-
him if he's at
No, I
Tottenham?
don't. I don't. The only people, I don't really boo people. The only people I booed, I should have probably booed more people. No, I'm only joking. Is Ryan Shawcross. That's about the only person I booed because of the ridiculous challenge on Paul Aaron. But apart from that, no, I don't have time to boo. I think booing is counterproductive. I'd rather use that energy to support the team than barrack the opposition or opposition players or opposition fans or whatever.
I mean, I'd be delighted if he joins Spurs because he'll ruin them as well, wouldn't he?
What do you mean?
I'll be delighted if he
What-
goes to Spurs.
Hold on, so you're seeing.
I'll be jumping for joy if he goes to Spurs
you're
because he'll put them back another 3 years as well. But
So
anyway,
you're still disrespecting him.
No,
when he's
but I'll be
leaving.
delighted. I'm not
that's-
disrespect.
You know what? That is disrespect, though.
no,
That's-
I don't,
so what is that then?
disrespect him as a person, but as a manager,
As a
football
manager,
manager,
you're
I think
disrespecting him
he'll
as a
take him
manager.
back.
You think
I
they'll
think we'll
take
take him
him
back.
back? But
As a guy, let me get this right. As a bloke, and I've spoken to him a couple of times, yeah,
I've
he's
spoken to him.
a really nice guy.
he's fantastic. Fantastic.
But I don't, as a manager, yeah, I don't respect. I don't think he's got it anymore, and I think he'll do the same to them as well. So I've got no beef about him going to another Premier League.
I
club.
would.
haven't.
I'd have a big beef about
No,
that.
no.
Tottenham would be a nightmare. It'd be a nightmare to go to Tottenham. It'd be a nightmare to go to Tottenham. It'd be a nightmare to go to Chelsea. It'd be a nightmare to go to Manchester United. It'd be a nightmare to go to Stoke. It'd be a nightmare to go to Bolton Wanderers.
Not for me.
For me, it would be.
All I'm going to say is,
Go on. Go on.
I was happy that it happened. I nearly cut myself shaving when the news came
What
through.
do you mean you nearly cut yourself?
Well, I was
short?
in shock. I weren't expecting it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I was happy because not because I've got no hate towards anyone. Let's put this quite clear.
It's just
I do not
football,
hate
isn't
the
it?
guy.
It's
I
pure-
do not hate him.
It's pure football.
I don't. It's football.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I will say I was happy because to me, we finally made a step forward.
Okay.
Right? And something's happened. Yeah. And we needed to go. We needed to do something because it was dragging and dragging on.
Okay.
Fans arguing against each other, everything was going wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. But
And
that
we
was
needed something to happen.
Okay.
And maybe now we
Yeah.
can hopefully unite as a fan base.
Okay.
I'm not going to say we will unite,
Okay.
but hopefully now we can move on.
Well, let's hope so. But you're saying that, and I commend you for saying you have no hatred to him.
I don't have no hatred
But
towards
do you
anyone.
think some fans did have hatred to him, and people? You could say like me, even though
I
if
can't-
somebody hates me, I think that's ridiculous. But do you think because
I
think,
can't answer for other people.
well, do you know what? Well, from what
I cannot answer for
okay,
people.
but from do you? All right, then you can't answer for them. But do you saw that? Do you see that? Because from what I see, he seemed to be blamed for every single thing going wrong. And don't get me wrong, it was I must say in both sides. And Arsenal and anti-Arsenal were having goals at each other, and it got pretty nasty. And if I'm honest, and I'll say it got pretty stupid. It got pretty stupid. And don't you think
On both sides?
Yeah, that's what I said. And don't you think that was unacceptable? And don't you think the level of abuse that was aimed at him was in some sections unacceptable and
Abuse
over
or
the top?
criticism?
Both. No, criticism, no. If you want him out, that's fine. But when you're saying more than that, don't you think that's out of order? Because I personally do. I think that's, if you want him out, that's fine. But if you're calling him what people call him, which I won't say, which is absolutely ridiculous, don't you think that was over the top and uncalled for?
Well,
And he deserved better?
first of all, that thing about when a fan said we want you to die, that could have been someone.
No, I didn't.
No,
bring that up.
that time when someone put that out, yeah, and I want to make this clear.
Yeah.
It was nowhere. It wasn't a real Arsenal fan that sings.
Yeah,
it, right?
I hope so. I hope so.
That's got to be said because it was attributed to people from Arsenal Fan TV, which I thought was disgusting.
What?
Right? Yes. Right.
Are you serious?
Yes, but anyway.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Right.
No, that's rubbish.
Right.
I wouldn't give that a second
But
thought.
that's got to be that.
Yeah.
That could have been anyone on the
Yeah.
bottom of there
Yeah.
joining in there that day.
Yeah.
We don't even know who. It could have been anyone from the street coming in and singing
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's true. Yeah,
And
yeah.
to blame that on someone from Arsenal Fan
That's
TV is
ridiculous.
disgusting.
That's rubbish.
Right?
That's disgraceful.
Right.
That's disgraceful. Yeah.
Right. First of all, I don't hate the guy. Yeah.
No.
I don't hate the
You've
guy.
said that,
and I
and
don't believe in the. I disagree with that.
The abuse.
The abuse he got
Absolutely.
at Stoke Station. I disagree.
Yeah,
I came out at the
yeah.
time and said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
You did. No, you did. You
Right.
got to be commended for. No, that's
But-
true. That's true.
As far as being critical,
Critical's not
I
what-
have every right to be.
Yeah, and
right?
no one. But that's not what.
And sometimes maybe,
I'm
and
not-
sometimes
but
also.
come on, wait, I'm not saying
Also,
that.
sometimes when the bad language is used as well, right?
Yeah.
It's out of frustration, and
Yes.
I'm sure it's not meant meant towards
Yeah, but
him,
yeah,
right?
no, but
hold on.
you say that, but that's
You're going on camera after a game of football after 90 minutes,
yeah.
right?
And you got a night
of
to conduct yourself.
frustration.
But you got a
Yeah,
night to
but
conduct yourself.
exactly. But you maybe
Isn't it?
after 2 or 3 hours, people will regret what they've said.
But
yeah?
would they come out and say it?
But
Though?
having said that, right? Having said that, all that,
Yeah.
I'm happy because we're moving in the right direction,
Okay.
as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Right, and as I said earlier,
Yeah.
if people want to clap him at the end of
The lap at the end of
the
the
lap
band
of
event.
appreciation,
Yeah.
that's down to them, and I
Yeah.
respect that.
Yeah.
But what I will say is that
Yeah.
I'm happy that we're going in that direction,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And that's all I've got to say on it.
Lee, my friend, has been good enough to tell me, and they're still tweeting and lying about tickets. So I don't know how many times. This is going to be probably the millionth time. I'm sure Josh must be even getting fed up with it behind the camera as well. The fact that I am not on any form of social media. Anyone tweeting and pretending to be me are really pathetic and very, very sad.
I
And
agree.
they thank you. They are an imposter, and it isn't me. Doesn't matter whatever they say. So anybody who's kind enough to want to follow me, please do not follow this person, because I'm saying that this is not me. I'm not on any form of social media. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm not on Twitter. So, and then Thursday and Sunday, isn't it?
Thursday
Friday and Sunday, but let's go Thursday first.
Thursday is more
Yes.
important than Sunday. I'm not,
Well,
not that bothered about Sunday, to
I
be
am.
honest with you.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
Thursday, let's keep a clean sheet. If we can keep a clean sheet on Thursday at
Yeah.
home, it's very important that they don't score an away goal.
Absolutely.
I think even if we win nil, even if it's
If it's 0-0,
0-0
we
or
still have a
1-0,
chance. Yeah.
I think we go to Spain with a chance.
Well,
Yeah?
let's hope it's go. Sorry.
You know, I'm hoping that we can keep it nice and tight, not be too gung-ho. Play like we did against Spurs in the league at the Emirates earlier this
Yes.
season.
And
That
CSK.
would be a perfect
And
performance.
CSK in Moscow, possibly.
Not too much, but just
Yes.
keep it nice and tight.
Yes,
As long
yes.
as we don't give them,
Yes.
make sure that we don't give them any chances.
Yes.
And if we do that, I'll be happy.
Well, there is some good news on the injury front for us, against them, I should say. Apparently, Costa's injured,
Yeah.
and apparently so is Wanfran. Apparently, according to our Sky Sports News, obviously other stations are available.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But then there's still a good sign.
No, they are. Wanfran has got hamstring injury.
Right.
So then, and then there's Friday now, because Friday, good luck to our youth team. We have Chelsea in the first leg of Stamford Bridge.
Game, yeah. Which
So I'll be going down there. So any Gooners going down there, safe journey. I'll see you down there if you're going. And good luck to
So
the
should
team.
we wrap up then?
And you don't want to talk about that,
What game?
about the youth.
No, I
Cup
did. So
semi-final.
I wish them well, and I hope.
Okay, then. And so then on Sunday.
Sunday will be.
What do you think about Sunday?
Sunday, as long as we put up some sort of performance, I'll
And
be
we
happy.
get at least a draw.
Listen, I don't think it's going to be easy because I think we might play a lot of young kids in that. So
but
let's,
it'd be Arsenal's last game, wouldn't it?
yeah, away.
Against Manchester United.
Yeah,
away,
against
yeah, away and
Mourinho,
against
yeah.
Manchester United.
Yeah.
Mourinho, yeah.
We don't
So-
want to be embarrassed. That's what you're
I
trying to
don't.
say.
Well, I don't think they can embarrass us
But let's.
anymore. And if
For
we
me,
embarrass them as
with all
well.
due respect,
Yeah.
Thursday is the game for me.
Thank you very much for all the questions. Really appreciate it. So, Claude, what do they have to do if they want to?
Just leave the comments in the box and we will answer the questions next week. But on Thursday night, what's happening on Thursday night?
It's me and you on the Real Football Fan Show with Robbie
On Channel 4.
4 at 12:05 a.m. So you could see us then, if you so please.
We're giving you a chance to be on Arsenal Fan TV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.